Oh,
Oh, here we go.
What's your new job?
hello. Hello,
Hey.
hello.
Can you hear us?
I can
Yes,
hear you.
Bex, I will give you that
Hi
answer
there.
when we're not broadcasting on the internet.
Wow, without context, that's funny.
Yeah.
13
Cool.
inches.
Jesus Christ. All right, welcome back.
Round.
Welcome back.
My
Cheese wheel.
We have I need to delete this guy here. We have defeated the shadows that were haunting this part of the excavation area. There are 2 doors in front of you. 2 corpses. Based on what those shadowy spirits were doing to you as they were attacking, you can assume that they did the same thing to those poor miners.
Aww.
For children.
Yes. All right. So,
Poor children look at mine.
what are we doing now? Some of you are hurt. Some of you are hurt fairly bad.
Yeah, I was about to drink one of those. Just kidding. It's fine. We can press on.
You cut out. I didn't hear you. I just heard about to drink one of those and then nothing.
One of those health potions I've had on me since the beginning. It's firmly
Refreshing
established.
Mountain Dew.
Do I have any health potions? What
No.
do I got
I
going?
think we do. But you know what I have is a wish and a prayer, and I'm ready to go.
You know what? Everyone has one health potion, a just standard potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2 if you want to drink it.
I do want to drink it. I really want to.
All right.
I am more concerned about the reduced strength, not only of myself, but of our good friend Andrak.
The reduced strength, that can be basically all you got to do is just Venmo me $20. No, all you got to do is just take a rest.
Guess I'll die.
Either a short rest or a long rest. Short rest being about 10 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? Is it an hour?
No, it's an hour.
It's an hour. I'm
edition.
thinking of 4th edition still. Holy shit.
But it's your game, Wes.
No.
So if you want it to only take 10 minutes.
I actually think government regulates 15.
Is that what it is? Yeah. Time is a
30
construct.
minutes.
It doesn't matter. You're not like on a time crunch. So take a short rest. If you want, you guys can decide to do that. Take a short rest. Spend some hit dice when you do so you can heal. Everyone has a pool of 4 hit dice of some sort of flavor, depending on what class you are. Or everyone, sure, you all have 1 healing potion each.
I did check my healing potion and
Okay.
added the 2 plus 1 plus 2.
All right.
And if we're taking a short rest, then I will expend a hit die as well.
All right.
Up to y'all.
I'm good with
What
the
is
short
the
rest.
potion? 2d4 plus?
2d4 plus 2.
All right, so I'm going to spend my 2 of my 4 hit dice.
Okay. So we're taking a short rest then?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Pierce. Pierce is fully healed, but you do get that breath weapon back, bud. So if you're taking a short rest, you get your breath weapon back.
I'm not going to waste it so quickly next time, because now that I know.
Now you know, yeah.
Hey, Wes, did you see this roll?
No.
Did you see my...
Where is it?
Okay, because, I rolled a d4 and it's a 4.
Okay, I believe you.
I wanted to prove it.
Oh,
take a
there's a
picture.
log. Oh my god, I can look at the log. Oh, that's amazing. Wow.
Okay, so Wes, you'll just have to take my honest to God word on it. I rolled pretty well on my hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
But I rolled super well on my I got 4 plus 4 plus 2, so I have plus 21, so that should put me back.
Yeah, that sounds like that
full.
Goes to full.
You can take his good rolls in lieu of bad ones. I rolled a 2 and a 1 for the 2d4, and then a 1 for my 1.
So it is the healing potion is 2d4 plus 2, so that is 5.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then a 1.
Trust me, I am still not at full health.
You're close though. You're at 37.
Yeah.
But we regain our strength, I think, is even more important.
Yes, if you took any strength drain from the shadows, that does come back with your short rest.
What we do in the shadows.
One more time, what do we spend for a short rest? What
You can.
It's a d4.
You can spend hit dice to replenish your hit points. As a wizard, your hit dice are d6s, I believe. You can just hit that short rest button. If you hit the short rest button, Bex, you can say take a short rest and then how many hit dice you want to spend.
Oh, neat.
And it's actually when you regain hit points when you spend hit dice. I forgot this. It is the hit die plus your con mod.
Hmm.
So I
Okay.
think Vondrak, that should put you up to full then.
Gosh, you'd think so, but no. I did it right.
Or you're what?
I'm at 31 out of
Oh,
38. health
okay.
right now.
I thought 31 was your previous value. I added the 6 onto it here in roll 20. I will put it back and I'll stop micromanaging your character. Okay.
No, it's fine. I wish it were better, but
Yeah.
it is.
You're close. That's still good. All right, Bex, are you doing some hit dice?
Yes, I'm looking for that short rest button.
I don't know where it is on the mobile app. I see it here on like the top of the screen on desktop.
Okay, let's go into it. I don't want to hold anyone up. I'm just gonna when I find it.
All
I
right,
can...
then let's keep going while you figure that out. All right, so what do we want to do next? We have these 2 doors in front of you.
I'm trying to fix my.
One
stream,
has a
but,
lady, the other has a tiger.
One of them always tells the
Only
truth.
says lies.
Yeah.
Right.
Pierce, you were about to open that north door before the spirits came
Also,
in.
you know what? I'm rethinking life, my decisions I've made. I don't like doors anymore. No, please open the door. I would love
Like
it.
Jim Morrison anymore.
All right. Yeah, I'll open the door.
Okay.
So I just got to move there and do the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move there, do the thing.
If the thing is opening the door, then got it.
Let me just do a little polygon reveal here. Get that. So the door opens up into a 5-foot wide corridor. The ceiling's about 8 or so feet tall in this corridor. It is there's no light in this one as well, so any light you brought with you, that's it. And then it ends in another stone door. This one does have some kind of like symbols carved on it. And it does not from you're looking at it from 15 feet away, but it doesn't appear to be sealed or locked. It does look slightly ajar. This area was all being excavated before you guys came in to clear it out.
Yeah, you may also want to light a torch there.
I was about to say I'd like to light a torch, and then I want to, and I can't ping, but I'd like to toss it right in front of the door there.
Put a torch like there?
No, 3 blocks to the right, so in front of the other door.
Oh, down here.
That door, correct, where you
Okay.
just pinged.
Cool. All right. There's a torch there. Let's see if I can draw a little thing. That's the torch.
Nice.
Okay. What else are we doing?
All right. Well, here, out of the way. I know my stonework. I'm gonna go right here. Can I make a perception check as to this hallway? And
Please.
I'm a little cautious after having my strength drained out of me.
That'll do it.
Yes, doing that perception roll now. Let's see. That is an wow. Yeah, no, an 11.
Okay. You don't see anything kind of out of the ordinary. It's a stone hallway. It's pretty dusty. There was like signs of some footprints. People were walking around. They were excavating in here. Nothing jumps out at you though.
Got it. So, can I? Okay, you know what? I use my turn. I just kind of tell you guys, let shrug seems fine. If you want to take the lead. But yeah, that's me. I don't want to jeopardize the adventure here.
Okay. So Pierce opens the door. Sparky tosses the torch down there. Vondrak says, "Yeah, looks like a hallway." Tamsin, what are you doing?
I'm following. I'm going through.
Okay.
Just tried to apply. Sorry, I took the short rest and I tried to, but it didn't apply the hit points that it said it was supposed to. It said it was gonna roll it and it didn't.
Well, that's
So-
silly.
Yeah. So I was gonna roll those, but I'm just trying not to interrupt the flow of the storytelling.
I'm not seeing Tamsin on the map.
She's sharing a space with Pierce right now.
I
Yeah.
see.
Let me there. I'm out of the way now.
All right.
I'll be like, hey, noble dragon, you want to go open this door for us, just in case we get ambushed?
Oh, ye of full hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, sure. I'll open the door.
I treat you a little better than I treat. Yeah,
That's fair.
It's an elder race. Elder races are meant to be honored.
All right, this door opens up into a 10 foot by 10 foot room. That table you see in the corner, it's like I mean, this is an old crypt. It is a stone table. There's some tools on it. Can't really tell too much from where you're standing though, or like what the tools are, what the purpose is. But if you want to go in and investigate further, someone is welcome to do so.
I will.
I will. We'll both go. Let's go together.
Come with me. We'll make it a whole thing. I'm interested in this table here. I'm gonna go take a look at it.
Let's hold hands.
Don't forget to hold dinkies.
Yeah, we'll skip.
Bex, did you figure out your hit points?
Yes, I did. When you hit the short rest button, you actually have to click a button and push the button that rolls the dice, and then it did.
Are we at 12? Is
That's
that
great.
what I'm seeing there?
So now I'm at 15 because I
15.
also drank that potion that I
Oh.
found in my bag that wasn't there before.
Well, you know what? You guys are just prepared adventurers. It makes sense that you would have stuff like that.
I still have 9 lives. I'm wondering how that applies to.
I think you unlocked that at a higher
Yes.
level.
9 death saves.
Okay, so we've got Von Track. Oh, that would be
Still
interesting.
best of 3.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay. I'm here.
Okay, Von Track and Tamsin have held hands and skipped down the hallway. They're now in this room with a stone table, some like very dirty, rusted tools, ancient old things on the table.
It's cute imagery until we step into an acid. Then it gets kind of fun.
You hold hands and skip
Acid
directly
only
into the
helps the
gelatinous
imagery.
cube.
Can I do a perception check? Maybe Arcana or history.
This would history would be fine. Medicine, religion.
Let me see. What do I
Well,
want to do?
I'm good at none of these things, so
How's your you could do perception in here too, I suppose.
not great. But you know what I will do? I am a dwarf, and I have some intelligence and proficiency with tools and things of that sort.
Sure.
So I'm gonna check out these tools and try to discern what they are.
Okay.
Did you say history was okay?
History's totally fine, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to use history. What were my options for things I can use?
If you want to find out more about the table, religion,
Perception.
history,
I'll do perception. Is that-
arcana, perception is always a good choice. Always.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Perceive.
I'm rolling a history.
Not well. You tell me how you do. I'm trying to find the
did
table.
17 on a history check. You may not have that.
17 on a history check. This looks like
Sorry.
an embalming table.
You.
So this,
But you may not have that was to my dog, not to
Oh,
you. You may have
yeah.
whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever
I'll put it.
history shows.
I'll pick it back up.
Tamsin's history check tells us that this is an embalming table. The tools and the purpose of the table would be to prepare bodies for burial, interment. So that would be what this table is. This appears to be an embalming room in this crypt.
I knew
That's
that. It was
fun.
kind of escaping my memory.
What's our perception check there, Vondrak?
Let's not talk about it.
All right, cool.
So what's over here? In this? No, it's okay. Go ahead. Yeah. Anything you make of this? I can't make hide nor hair of it.
I think an embalming table here, probably for some kind of, some kind of burial practice. I'm sure we're in some ancient tombs where people died, and were buried. So, did we determine, is this room closed off? Is it like, are there any, I mean, can I do a perception check to see if like there's any other doors or anything in here?
Sure. You don't see anything, but if you want to do a perception check, if there's something that you don't see that is there, go ahead. Sparky has moved further towards the entrance.
Yeah.
It is really bad. Does anyone else who is more perceptive want to do a perception check?
I'm having a rough go of it right now, so not me.
My perception is a +2, so I can give it a try.
There you go. We just need someone to get real lucky.
All right, so perception check.
You can tell that the DM made these pre-made characters because everyone's perception is terrible.
Oh man, I perceive fucking nothing. I just rolled a 1 +2.
Easy, crazy.
Yeah, we're killing it, and by it
There's
I
a
mean
room.
us slowly.
Ourselves.
Yeah,
It appears to be a room.
Yeah.
There we go.
yeah. It's okay. I found the table, so
You're
you know,
pretty sure there's a ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What
Not that you
about,
can see it, but what you've inferred from other.
what about like
Context
investigation?
It's like,
Investigation?
Use investigation.
Yeah, if you want to kind of give the room a once over, go ahead.
I'm gonna leave
Give
this
this one a go.
room. My character.
Oh my god.
My character positive. There's nothing
What
further
are
in
these
there.
rolls?
What's our
I
investigation?
think it's 10.
All right.
It's so bad.
You learn nothing new. Okay, I've seen Sparky move over to that door over there. Are we moving on?
Yeah, I'm leaving too. My character is thoroughly convinced. Totally missed.
JP, you cut out there. What?
Oh
Your
yeah,
character
I'm
is totally convinced that.
totally convinced there's nothing further in that room.
Gotcha.
All right. All right. I'll
I'm
open the
not
door.
convinced that there's nothing over there, but I also can't figure out what it is.
All right, Sparky, you open the
Unfortunately.
door?
A
Yes, sir.
sneaking suspicion.
Okay. So the door opens up into, let me just do a polygon reveal. Get this ready here. Bow, 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 bow. Cool. There's another hallway here. It's about 5 feet wide, also 8 feet tall-ish, about standard ceiling height, and then turns to the right and seems to open up a little further. You can't tell from where you are, but spoiler alert, there are some doors down there.
Is there any light?
It is just as well lit as everything else, so none. So actually, you may not see anything at all. Are you carrying a torch right now?
No, I will light a torch, however.
Okay.
The torch that I lit was up in the top corner there by the other door.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't grab it.
How dare you?
Yeah. I didn't-
Torch.
Whoa, what happened?
That's a torch radius is like what? 40 feet? 20 feet?
40 feet dim.
Is it
and, like,
20?
20 and bright, yeah.
Okay. So here, that is a 20-foot radius circle. So that is bright light if you're carrying a torch, Sparky.
Look at you using fog of war and effects and whatnot.
I know. Professional
I will
DM.
move there, please.
Okay. So you see this corridor kind of widens as it turns the corner, and there's two large stone doors. There's elaborate carvings on these, like figures depicted, symbols. You're not really sure what from where you're standing, but the doors appear to be important.
Would you guys like
Yeah.
to join me?
1, 2, 3,
I mean,
4, 5,
yeah, I'm at least gonna enter the room, but I'm not eager to take the lead again after my thorough whooping.
Well, I'll move this away.
I'll come in some more. I guess I could just come up to the door. Can I do a perception check on the door?
Yeah, please.
Or does the door have any kind of markings that would justify me doing something that's not perception? Like history or
If you,
Connor or
yeah, there
something?
are like symbols carved into it. Looks like there's several humanoid figures depicted on it as well. So if you wanted to do a history check, that'd be appropriate.
That'd be great, thanks. Let me 24.
All right, 24 is really good. So just
You pierce the veil of space and time.
yeah, let me just forward you the PDF of this adventure, and you can just so it is basically it seems to tell the story of like a great warrior, like a warrior kind of king almost. It depicted in this little motif here on the door seems to be like a great hero, strong, helping the people, leading the people, prosperous, that sort of imagery on this door. You could probably surmise that this might be this individual's tomb, whoever is depicted on this door.
Okay. And can I relay that information to the group?
You are welcome to do so. You don't have to.
I do.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Hmm.
What about traps or anything for opening this door? Because we don't see any bodies in this room. It doesn't necessarily look like anyone has.
Give me a perception
this
check,
far?
please. Perception checks.
Okay.
Also, great. My Vondrak would like to point out a little drawn close. Great warriors infer great rewards. We
Do you
could,
guys see
like,
that?
Get ourselves some gold lust.
Do we see what?
My perception check.
I don't.
No.
Sorry.
It
Oh,
was
there
a
it
nat
is.
20.
Oh, look at that.
You
That's
see it?
20. Yeah, I see that. Cool. All right. So, these doors appear to be undisturbed. They don't have the same sort of like dust pushed around, chisel markings, shovel markings near them, like the rest of the kind of crypt has so far. So the excavators don't seem to have gotten this far. You don't think that there are traps that you can see of. It appears to be just kind of like a simple push open on the doors to open them. As far as you can tell, they're not locked either.
Okay. Shall we?
Yes.
I think we shall.
here for rewards.
Do it.
Opening the doors.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, let me do
Do
a
it.
polygon reveal here. Get this open.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh, 2 doors to 1 room.
Yeah, both doors lead into one single room.
They're double
Door,
doors.
one room.
In the center of the room, there is a large
Sarcophagus?
yeah, it's like a sarcophagus tomb kind of thing, stone. The lid of it appears to be carved in the shape of a figure. In the 4 corners of the room are stone statues depicting warriors.
I don't know if any of you guys have seen The Mummy.
There's a
Yeah.
on the west side of the room. There's another stone door. The whole room's about 15 feet wide, 30 feet long, and the ceilings are about 15 feet tall. Totally dark.
I
How
would like
convenient that there
to,
are 4 of those statues.
if I may, I would like to toss my torch right there.
Okay.
That way I've got a free hand.
Okay. Nothing in the rule says you can't make an unarmed attack with a torch. Except that would be an improvised attack, and that's literally in the rules. So never mind, I lied.
There's something exactly in the rules.
Right over here.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So the whole room is illuminated by this torch that Sparky has thrown in the corner. Would anyone like to enter the room?
Yes.
Oh, do it.
Yep. Let's go.
Drawn by my gold lust.
Oy vey.
Right here.
I'll be right here next to this guy.
This silly fella.
Hey, buddy.
This little guy.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
This
buddy.
little guy.
Okay.
Hey, brother.
All right. You're all inside
You
the
had a
room.
half day.
Now that you're closer, you can see on top of the lid of this coffin, this tomb, is a stone carving of a warrior with like a big sword and shield, really elaborate armor. Looks like this guy, at the very least, had a good life insurance policy before he died. If not that, then he was, had enough people who wanted to do right by him to give him a good, proper burial that cost a lot of money. So he's interred in this very fancy crypt. The statues in the corners are different looking warriors. Might be like his posse, his like lieutenants, something like that. That's common with burials of this sort. And not by his actual lieutenants, I mean like his like depictions of his buddies.
His right hand men.
Yes,
Oh.
all 4 right hands.
Not to be that total coward, but
Yeah.
I had to run, unfortunately.
I know. I'm sorry, Joshy.
Sorry. No, it's okay. But if you give me a heads up, I will totally join other campaigns. Should this be something that you want to do more often?
I will let you know. I know this is kind of last minute. And I really appreciate you you jumping in and helping out.
Yeah, happy stream. I'm so happy for you.
Yay, me too.
I'll
Yeah.
talk to y'all later. Okay,
right.
have a good night.
Bye, JP.
Bye, JP.
Better.
All right. So I'm just gonna take.
Such a sweet, steady
Oops.
fella.
He's dead now.
That JP. He's dead, Jim.
I don't know how to get rid of this. Oh, I do that. That's how I get
One
rid
of the statues.
No. That's so funny. All right. What do you guys do? Bondrak has ran off. He's a coward. He just like bravely ran away.
We expected that.
I would like to please do a perception check on the room.
Sure.
Just a straight perception, no, whatever else. Just that is a 14.
Okay. Pretty much as described. You don't see anything else that seems to be out of the ordinary. If you walk up and inspect the statues, they appear to just be mundane statues. The tomb in the middle here does appear to have like a lid that could be removed. But other than that, it is like carved, very heavy looking, not attached to the floor. So if you had a lot of strength, you could move the whole thing. But yeah, nothing else.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Go for it.
Do we want to move it? And where would we move it to? Just to the right, I guess, maybe?
Yeah, I think that we should move the lid. It probably makes more sense to push it off this way toward, like, north.
Push it north? Okay.
Push it off. Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
Open it up. Nothing bad has ever happened from just opening a sarcophagus.
Alright, of course.
That's true. All right. I need someone to give me a strength check then, please.
Alright. So I'm +3 strength, so
Okay. And the others can aid and give you I don't know how aid works.
That just adds.
Is it advantage?
Boy, I don't remember.
We'll say advantage. Yeah. So
What's that say?
if Sparky aids you, then Pierce, you can roll with advantage. So 2d20s
Actually,
take the
I believe
higher.
that is the correct ruling anyway.
So 2d20s?
Yeah, take the higher one and add 3.
Crap. Okay, so I got an 8 and a 4, so 8 + 3, 11.
All right. You strain against the lid. It does not budge. Do you want to try again?
Yeah, kind of do.
I'll do the aid.
I'll give you aid.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so 10 + 3.
That's the
Okay,
highest.
so we can't
Did you roll
see
twice
your
again?
rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 2 d20s.
Okay. Yeah, he's rolling in real dice, Bex. That's why.
That's my point. We
Oh.
can't see them.
Oh, don't be like that.
Well, I rolled.
I
don't
play this.
Scout.
I play this the
Crazy.
same way.
The scout is trustworthy.
Yeah.
I can't.
All right, you struggle and strain against the lid. It does not budge. You know in your heart of hearts that it is possible for you to move this thing. But before you have a chance to try again, a ghostly hand shoots up from the lid of the coffin, gripping
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, I said earlier that the figure had a sword on the lid there. It actually is holding a mace, and this big mace comes flying up through the coffin, straight up in the air, and a spectral spirit raises from the coffin. Please, everyone, roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Ready when you are.
All right. Okay, so I rolled 19, so 17 + 2.
Okay. Cool. What is Sparky's, please?
10.
Mine's 10 too.
All right, and Sparky and Tamsin, who wants to go first?
Sparky will go second or first or whatever.
Okay, I've got Sparky up before Tamsin then. Okay, here we go. All right, let me start this. The music going. There it goes. Cool. So, it started with the mace, but as you guys rolled initiative, the rest of this ghostly figure rose up. It is wearing armor. It looks a lot like the figure that's carved into the lid. And it is currently Pierce's turn first.
Oh boy. Okay. So it's wearing armor. I think I think let's go longsword.
Okay.
5-foot reach, so I gotta just get next. Okay, so long sword, rolling. So 17.
That is a hit.
12 plus 5. Okay. Okay, and so the damage is 10 damage.
That's decent damage, but just with the spirits that you faced in the other room, not all that appears to go through. Your sword doesn't quite bite like you're used to it. All right, would you like to do anything else?
No, because if I move, that opens me up, right? So
Yeah.
I'll sit tight.
All right, Sparky's up next.
Oh, hey, that's me. So I'm going to move here so that we are flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Flanking
Yeah.
is cool. So I will swing at it with my short sword.
Okay.
Well, thank God I have advantage because that was a 1. So that is a 14.
That's a hit.
And then that is a d6 plus 3 piercing. So that is 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a key point and make an unarmed strike. Again with advantage. So that's a 21 or, yeah, an 11. So 21
Yep. That's a hit.
for 6 bludgeoning damage for the
Okay.
first unarmed strike. And here comes the second. That's a 1. That's a 22
That's a hit.
for, let me roll the die. Ooh, 7 bludgeoning damages.
Okay. Not a bad turn. All right. Anything else?
No, I will stay there.
Okay. Tamsin.
Okay, so if I'm doing a cone, like if I'm casting something that is a, oh no, this is a 15-foot. So thunder wave.
So right now, there's no way for you to cast Thunderwave without hitting at least one of your buddies.
That's what I was
If you
thinking.
move up 1, you should
Would
be able to.
would still hit
Yeah.
at least one of them
Oh.
because Thunderwave's a cube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you moved north 1 and cast a cone, you would only hit the one, but Thunderwave's a cube.
Yeah. So I need a cone.
Mom's a kid.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was muted. My bad.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna try to magic missile this bad boy.
Okay.
You
Cool.
know what? No, I need to do.
That
yeah.
hits.
Yes, it does. And if I'm casting this at a second,
If you cast
At a
that at second
second
level,
level.
it's another dart, so that would be what is that? 4 darts total, each one doing a d4 plus 1. So it's essentially 4d4 plus
Yeah.
4 damage.
yeah, actually, let me just do this at first level because it's 3d4 plus 1 each, right?
It'll
Or
be
it's 3d4 and then plus 1, or 3d4 plus 1.
each dart is a d4 plus 1, so if you cast
Got it.
all 3 at the same, it's 3d4 plus 3 total.
Got it. Okay, well, I'm gonna cast, and let's roll. So the first dart is 4 plus 1. The first dart is 5 damage.
Okay?
Second one is 5 damage.
Okay.
And the third one, 4 damage.
Wow. Okay. That's all force damage on Magic Missile, and those darts just absolutely impact
Oh.
on this spectral being. Unlike every other attack you've unleashed on spirits so far today, where they all pass through partially, those force darts hit this ghost.
That is so weird. Opposite of what I would have expected.
All right, and it is now the spirit's turn. I need each of you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
No.
I said please.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Respectfully, no. Said wisdom?
Wisdom save, yeah.
18.
Okay. 18's a pass.
A 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a fail.
Jesus.
We'll get to what that means in a moment here.
9.
9 is also a fail. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sparky, you're all right.
I'm a wizard.
1v1 me, bitch.
Tamsin, you are frightened for 1 minute.
Okay.
While frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within your line of sight, and you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, which ends the frightened condition. Also, Sparky,
it.
you're immune to this ghost's horrifying visage for the next 24 hours. And the reason we're separating out what happens to Tamsin and Pierce, because Pierce, you failed by 5 or more. So you, in addition to being frightened for 1 minute, you also roll a d4 for me, buddy.
Okay. 3.
Pants.
3. You age 30 years.
Holy shit. What does that even mean?
It's like the end of Last Crusade when he drinks the wrong cup, but not
Oh,
all the
oh.
way. It's just 30 years worth of that. So you age 30 years,
Poorly.
and you're frightened for 1 minute. So this ghost is so scary that it just, like, you lose 30 years of your life.
He chose.
How old were
Pardon?
you before this? We never established
Where
that.
the hell do I find that?
It's whatever you want, whatever you feel like your character is. We didn't really do that.
Let's see. Yeah, he's a soldier.
Okay.
Apparently. So I'm gonna say he was 28, so now he's 58.
Okay. That's yeah, and I think Dragonborn lifespan is about similar to humans, so yeah. That's a lot. That's real rough. Okay.
Wow.
That was his action though. This ghost is done with its turn and is now back up to who was first on my thing? It was Pierce.
All right.
Old man Pierce Hawthorne. I can speak.
Yeah.
Use one of his
Okay.
bones as a cane. That'll teach him.
Yeah.
Where's your
So
crotch
let's see.
chop now, Vince?
I might snap my arm trying to do it. Good God. Okay, so I don't even know where the hell to note the age on here. Okay, anyway, moving on. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay,
Nothing wrong with middle age, guys.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Oh my god.
Right.
Guys?
Pierce is in his 50s. That's so old.
Oh no. Younger than the Pierce Hawthorne inspired by this character, but that's
Yeah.
okay. All right. So I, let's see. If I do unarmed strike, that's 4 bludgeoning.
You can just use your sword.
I could just use the sword. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, well, sword again. All right. A roll. So 17.
That's a hit. You can also, you're rolling with advantage right now because you're flanking with Sparky. So if you want to
Okay.
roll another d20, see if you can get that crit.
Okay. So that's 13.
Okay. So both of those are hits, so it's just a normal hit. What's our damage?
All right. So damage is 10. 10 damage.
That is decent damage. Okay. For the second time today, tell me how you kill a ghost.
Oh shit. Okay, so with my age, my aged, decrepit hand, what I've done is I've ripped the shield and the mace out of the ghost's hand, and then I throw it to the other side of the room, and then I take my long sword, shove it straight up and slice from taint to neck all the way up, and explosions everywhere.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you say that on Twitch?
It's too late. It's done. It's happened.
It's already happened.
Okay. Yeah, that ghost is done. Donezo. Nicely done. So let me just delete that guy out
Can
of
I
here.
do a quick ASMR thing here real quick?
It depends
Just
on what
so-
it is, but go ahead.
Taint.
I knew
my
you were
God.
going to
All
do
right,
that.
that's
I
enough of
knew that's what you were going to do.
Okay.
Ah,
So this ghost fades away after exploding from being stabbed in the taint. Nicely
Sliced,
done, everyone.
please.
However, not without cost. was this victory. Pierce Hawthorne is now a 58-year-old Dragonborn.
Should have been made a general at this point, but that's okay. Instead of just a regular old soldier.
On the other, the bright side, you get to retire tomorrow.
Oh
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Don't
So,
don't
you're
say
definitely not
that.
gonna
He's
die.
going to die.
It's 1 day away from retirement.
Am I
Holy shit.
still frightened?
You are still frightened for one. Oh, actually, no. The sorcerer fear is gone, so you are no longer frightened.
How brave. But no lasting damage.
No, that did
Except
not.
I need to change my pants.
Yeah, that didn't do any damage. He only got the one action in because those magic missiles really, really did the job.
You're welcome.
Woo!
I would like to investigate the now opened coffin.
The coffin is not open. He rose up through the
Oh, he
lid.
rose out
Yeah,
through the lid.
yeah, like an
All right, well,
asshole.
I'll do a strength check to see if I can push the lid open.
Sure.
Would anyone like to aid me, please?
I will
Yeah.
aid you.
All right. So that's an 18
With advantage.
with advantage.
All right. You almost feel it nudge. It almost starts to move, but it doesn't quite.
Really?
Really.
I have no bonuses to my strength, so that was just
me
a straight
see.
18.
Okay, I could do a strength check. I guess.
I will aid Tamsin.
Pierce can still try as well. Just because he's old doesn't mean he's
Yeah.
not useful.
All right.
Right.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right. So the first one was a 13. Uh-oh. Second one was a 1.
All right.
I
So
don't know what's going on. Why are my rolls so bad?
you are not able to move it even a little bit. It is stuck on there.
Okay. I think I'll give it another try.
Old man Pierce.
All right. Let's see if you've gotten strength along with wisdom as you aged.
That's right. Am I getting help? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 19 plus my strength is 3, so 22.
It starts to budge. You almost feel it stop and get stuck, but you slide it off, and with a huge crash, the lid hits the floor. A cloud of dust rises up, and you see inside the body of whoever that guy is you just fought the ghost.
Tight.
Clutching in his dead hands is a large one-handed mace. And I guess he's got like a really shitty shield too.
No.
Can we take the mace?
You can try.
Take it.
That's
Did
ominous.
the boss mention what the artifacts were?
The boss only said, excuse me. The boss only said that she said that you can keep any gold or coin you find as long as you leave artifacts untouched.
Oh, my bad. Leave them untouched. Got
Is
it.
this an artifact, though?
Somebody already touched the mace, I think, right? Did someone grab it?
No,
Oh,
we did
that was
not.
the ghost
I said,
mace.
can we?
Oh, I
The
see.
ghost touched it.
Well, the ghost had his own ghostly version of the mace.
Well, my question is, do we know if this is one of those artifacts?
She doesn't know. She just said leave artifacts untouched.
Oh,
So she's not even aware what was there, what could be there.
Wait, so what was the point? What was the goal? That we're not trying to get any artifacts for her. I thought that's what
You
we
were
doing.
hired by her to clear out the threats inside this crypt, so that way they can continue their archaeological work.
Oh, I see.
Once they
So-
lost a couple of the excavators in that initial room, they shut down the whole site and hired some armed help, which is where you guys came in.
But wouldn't the coin and all that stuff, wouldn't those be artifacts as well?
Apparently, she doesn't care about the coin. She said, "Take the coin."
I feel like she's not really an archaeologist.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check there, Tamsin.
I will. I will do that right now. Let me see. Arcana.
Hey, Wes, while she's doing that, can you check your DMs?
I saw, yeah.
With advantage?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That one sucked. That one wasn't much better. Okay, 13, but it's because, Tamsin has a headache.
All right, you detect
She was really scared.
a very, very faint aura of magic coming from the mace.
Yeah, I figured. Well, I don't know, guys. I mean, on one hand, yes, we should probably do what this lady says. On the other hand, I don't think she's really an archaeologist. So maybe we should take the mace because we don't want her to have it because she's probably evil. They always end up being evil. We are experienced in this.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I
Well,
defer to your
as a robot, I have no sense of good or evil.
I see. So that is in my favor. And Pierce, you think?
Take
I
the
mean, I don't
weapon.
want to go against the group. Take it.
Yeah, let's take it. Let's
Okay,
do
it's
it.
probably. I'm not trying to metagame, but it's probably gonna wake up these statues or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
All right, who takes the weapon?
I take it.
All right, Tamsin, you pick up the mace, and after examining it for a moment, you can tell that yes, it is an enchanted mace. It appears to be a vicious mace, and it's dropped the link in the Roll20 chat there. A vicious mace. When you roll a natural 20 on your attack roll, it takes an extra 7 damage.
That's pretty good.
So yeah, that's pretty good. The fighter might be interested in that.
Okay.
And it's a magic item. It does not require any sort of attunement. You can just take it.
Well, I would like to give it to the fighter,
Okay.
and you can use it as a walking stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds
Thank
great.
you for your sacrifice.
Cool. So I just put that
Was
on
it worth 30
your
years?
on your character sheet there, Pierce. You should be able to see it, I think, if you're using the Beyond.
I have the Beyond.
It does have a lower weapon die than your longsword, but it does deal magical damage. And your wizard could tell you that a lot of these ghosts and specters would actually have taken full damage from magical weapons.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
Cool.
Cool. There it is.
To the west, there is another door in this room. The statues have not come to life to attack you
Yeah, but that's only because I said they would.
yet.
Okay, well, I'd like to investigate or examine the door.
Sure, give me perception.
Perception. I'll do perception. If I can find it. Here we go. Ooh, 19.
Okay. The door does not appear to be trapped or locked. It is just another simple stone door that you should or that you could shove and push open.
I would like to shove and push it open, please.
All right. There's a small staircase that goes down about it's 10 feet down to a landing. The hallway then continues to the right and left.
Shall we?
I think we shall.
Sure.
How about right here?
Okay.
Okay, so now I can see both ways.
There's
Do I see anything in this
there's a
hallway?
door to the north of you, a door to the south of you, and the hallway does continue to the to your left. Would be that way if you're facing down there. Continues to the east, and it looks like you can see the start of stairs going down.
Okay. How good is our understanding of the layout, or how good is my understanding of the layout?
What do you mean?
Would I be able to determine based on? Oh, I guess we went down some stairs. So I guess what I'm trying to figure out is which way advances the storyline and which way is a room full of treasure.
Roll for metagaming. You're not really able to know.
Yeah. Okay. Well then,
Access.
hashtag closest door.
All right.
Can I
Sparky,
examine?
Sparky, did you pick up the torch?
Yes, I was about to say I'd like to pick up that torch.
All right, awesome. You pick up the torch. Okay, and you examine this door here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a stone door. Give me a quick intelligence check.
Here we go. Jesus. 14.
Okay, that's enough.
Something is going on.
It's the weighted dice on the website. The markings on this stone door match the markings that you saw on the door earlier that had the embalming table behind it.
I'd like to go in.
All right, you see another embalming table.
Can I examine the table?
Sure, it's got like kind of old metal tools on it. This one, no one has been in this room for several centuries now.
Can I investigate it?
Sure.
I'm gonna investigate. Okay. Oh my god. Can I historical check it?
Yes.
Thank you. Can someone else roll? Someone else
All right.
figure out what is
Let's see.
going on with this stuff.
I have a +1 history, so I'll give it a look. See. All right. History +1. All right. So 12.
All right. Yeah, this room seems to have the same purpose as the previous room you saw with the table in it. It's a room for preparing bodies for burial. Elaborate crypts like this sometimes would have kind of their own embalming rooms built in.
Okay.
Can I Arcana check it?
Sure.
Nope.
Nope.
No, I cannot.
Nope.
No, I cannot.
All right. Sparky, what are you up to
what-
down there?
Is there?
What do I see on this door right there?
Give me a quick intelligence check.
All right. Just intelligence.
Yeah.
I rolled a 12, 11.
Okay. You think that it looks like the door from the embalming room up north that you were in previously,
Right.
but
I
you're not
opened the door.
100%. It is
I opened the door.
another embalming room. Let me reveal that real fast. You see a table with some shitty old tools on it. There's also like some broken jars in some of these that might have held like fluids of liquid or liquids of some sort.
I would like to do an insight check, please, to see if I can determine, what's going on with this room and what this table might have been used for.
Sure.
So that is a 17 plus 5 is a 22.
There's definitely they cut open bodies here, took their organs out, maybe replaced them with other things to preserve them, just prepared them for burial.
Gotcha.
All right, how are we doing in that north room up there? Tamsin, Pierce, what are we up to?
I mean, like, do the tables? Do they move? Do they open? Is there anything else like in these rooms?
No, just a lot of like kind of broken jars and stuff, broken pots.
All right. Well, I guess. Do you want to bounce?
Yeah. Let's skedaddle.
I'm going to kick open this door.
Okay, it is stone, but you do kick it open.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know.
Not-
Yeah. Well, you're a monk, so like if you kick open a door, that's I'm assuming you could do that.
Sure.
Because monks gonna monk.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a rather large room, about 20 feet wide by about 30 feet long. Similarly darkly lit, just like everything else, and there are 6 upright sarcophagi.
Ooh wee.
Carved on the lids of these sarcophagi are like warriors. They're not nearly as ornately carved as the previous tomb that you saw, but yeah, they're looks like some sort of maybe like meant to bury the posse of the dude that was buried in the big one. Something like that, maybe.
I open up the one directly in front of me.
Okay.
Strength check or is
What
it
is
just
your
open?
strength?
My strength is a 10.
Okay, yeah, roll a strength for me. Let's see.
All right. 8.
This one actually, luckily, was a very kind of crumbly lid, and it actually just breaks apart in your hands. And
I look over at the Dragonborn and just kind of shrug at him.
and
See? Is it really that hard, Pierce?
there's just a collection of like bones and like remnants of rags down on the ground, like at the bottom of the sarcophagus.
Mm.
All right, Pierce
All
or
right,
Tamsin.
Yeah, I think I'll open the one in front of me.
All right, your strength is enough that you can also just open it up, and this lid does remain intact as you open it. And inside, you see a skeleton.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Hello.
He says hello back. Roll for initiative. No, actually, roll for initiative. The skeleton reaches his hands up to attack.
It's like skeleton monster, not just like an
Yeah,
actual
no, like a skeleton monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. no,
Great.
like for realsies.
All right.
Roll for initiative.
Yes, please.
All right.
9.
11.
Also 11.
All right, let me pull up my encounter tracker here, and I'm gonna ask those numbers one more time. My bad. Ba-ba-ba-bow.
Hey guys, we did it. We got 9/11.
Wow. You know what this one felt like?
Somebody
It kind of
did it.
felt like, do you remember in Super Mario World where in one of the pipes where you'd have to hit like the rolling box, and if you did them in the right order, you'd get a 1-up,
Right,
and then you could
right.
jump up and go to the next level. That's
Yeah.
what this made me think of. If
Sparky,
we had
what?
done this in the right order, we would have gotten an extra life, guys.
Sorry, yeah, I know you got that like Koopa shell right away. Sparky, what's your initiative?
11.
Thank you. And who do I have next? Pierce.
11.
Who wants to go first out of the two of you?
I will.
Okay. Oh my god, lots of 11s. Okay. Okay, and Tamsin.
I'm 9.
Wonderful. Real low initiatives on both sides of the fence here.
Yeah.
Okay, Sparky, you're up first.
Well, initiative is my middle name.
Weird.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of mosey on over here. And I'm going to, gosh, I don't know. How about hit it with my short sword?
So we are going to say that the skeleton is currently kind of squeezing in that space since the sarcophagus is standing upright and the door kind of came off the front. So you can't get him from that angle, but Pierce can see right in front.
Would it be better if I were here?
Yeah, that's fine. And I think the angle that you have would provide him cover, but the skeleton's also squeezing since he's in a small space, so the advantage-disadvantage cancels out, so it's just a normal attack roll.
You got it. All right, so rolling to attack with my short sword is a 14.
That is a hit.
All right, and that is 1d6 plus 3 piercing. That is 7 piercing damages.
All right, and... Oh, I'm thinking of older D&D. Piercing is totally fine. I think in, like, 3rd edition, piercing was half damage or something on skeletons. All right, but that's not what we're playing. Okay, so up next, I have... Pierce.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Oh, yeah, you have a lot more to do. Go ahead, keep going.
Hold on. That completes my turn.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Pierce, you're up.
Okay. So, it's a skeleton reaching out with me. So, there's some magic shit happening here. Right? So, I think I want to use that vicious mace.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so let's roll this sumbitch. Oh, fuck. A 7?
Total?
God damn it. Total, that includes the +5.
So
I rolled
you-
a goddamn 2.
The skeleton is, as I said, I did establish that it is squeezing, which means you do have advantage on an attack against him, and you have a clear shot, so you don't have any sort of disadvantage like Sparky did. So you actually roll again.
Okay. Let's try that again. 8. So 13.
That is actually a hit.
Woo! Okay. Now the damage. Alright, 9 damage.
And that's bludgeoning damage, right?
It's a simple.
Yeah.
let's
So yeah, mace does bludgeoning damage. So as you hit the skeleton, it explodes.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that the bludgeoning damage appears to do extra good against skeleton.
Okay.
So that one's dead.
Tight.
Hold on, guys. He said that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
caught that,
Yeah, I
did
caught
you?
that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird. Yeah, huh? The Tamsin, the sarcophagus lid next to you explodes outward as well.
Well, obviously.
You don't take any damage, but there's a skeleton right there ready to attack you, and it attempts to do so. Swings
Well,
out
wait, so-
with its rusted short sword, and it is going to be 12 to hit.
I am. Ha! No.
Yeah.
13.
All right.
That's
and
right.
That's all
Moving.
it can do. We're on Tamsin's turn.
I'm going to hit back
Good.
with. Let me see. I'm gonna hit back with my rapier.
Okay.
With let's see. I don't think it's gonna move that far. But yeah, I'll do it with booming blade. So
Okay.
if it moves, it takes an extra D8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hit with my rapier. And I'm gonna attack with my rapier. Oh my gosh. 12?
12 is a miss. Actually, no, it has. You have advantage because it's squeezing.
I have advantage?
Yeah, it's squeezing because
I
it's
can
still
try
inside sarcophagus.
again. Nope.
All right.
I also missed. This is so embarrassing.
Would you like to do anything else?
I would like to. Should I miss these stats? No. If I move back, I will provoke, right?
Yes. It will attack with disadvantage, though.
I'm gonna do this.
So it swings its sword at you. Oh, I rolled the same on both, and that is probably going to hit an 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 hit.
All right, and you take 5 piercing damage from his rusty short sword.
Rude.
Roll for staff.
All right. The lid of this middle bottom sarcophagus explodes outward as well, and there's another skeleton in that who steps forward and takes a swing with his sword against Pierce,
Ooh.
and that's gonna miss. That is only a 12 to hit. So that's done for him. That was a bad skeleton. All right, we're back at the top with Sparky.
I will move, and I will move to here.
So
Okay, so-
that provokes from this lower skeleton.
Oh, you know what? I apologize. I didn't even see that guy. I was not paying attention. I will move there.
Okay.
Apologies.
No, you're good.
Well, actually, let me just run something by you here, Wes.
Yeah.
Can I do this? So move to here, then to here, then to here,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then to here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now we're flanking.
Yeah, you've not
Um,
left his reach, so that does not provoke.
Hey, look at me. Okay, so that is a 17 versus armor class.
Oh, that's a hit.
For 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, he did not like that one bit.
I'm going to spend a key point. I'm going to go unarmed attack.
Okay.
So that's a 20 non-natural versus armor class.
Dirty 20 hits.
For 5 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Now, Sparky, go ahead and describe how that thing dies.
It basically just crumbles into a little pile of not quite ash, but just, crumbly little bits.
Bone ash, yeah.
Bone ash.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, that's it. It's done.
Okay.
Anything else?
Well, I still have one unarmed attack left. Unarmed strike, but I can't really do anything with it.
Well,
since
let's see. You've
it's
gone
not-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've got it. Actually, I do have a 40 speed. So I could go
6, 7,
6.
8. You can get right up in the other guy's business and punch him.
All right, fine, I'll do it. So I'm going to punch him with a 14 versus armor class.
You should be able to actually go one more by my account.
I should, but I also don't want to be immediately in front of him.
Okay.
For 7 damage if a 14 hits.
14 hits, and 7 damage actually explodes it.
Sweet.
Yeah, bludgeoning damage is the key to that encounter. Nice.
Woohoo!
So I just kind of blow the dust off my fist and I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't think of anything.
You
more
just like
cool.
ran across the room twice and punched 2 skeletons. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's just monk stuff.
Yeah, just monk things. Okay, cool. All right, so the threat in this room appears to be eliminated.
We shouldn't knock on any more boxes.
Yes, we still have 2 boxes that we haven't checked yet.
Yeah, I believe the top, middle, and the bottom right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll
Those-
take a look at this one. The one next to me.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength roll.
And
10. It starts to move and then falls apart. Just bones on the ground.
cool.
All right,
do the
I'll
top
check.
middle. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll check the top middle. I have strength of 16, so do I even need to roll?
Now it opens up. There's also just bones on the ground in there. Those skeletons were not intact or animated. If you want to do a perception check of the open sarcophagi now, you are all welcome to do so.
Sweet, we'll do.
Perception. 21 perception.
I beat
Nice.
my 13.
21's pretty good. Okay, so you find 20 gold pieces kind of throughout the room here. And then also in the corner, right over here behind Tamsin, you spot something odd about the stone wall.
I also just got a 20 in perception, so.
Tamsin, you see the same thing on the stone wall there. Kind of something interesting.
Can I investigate it?
Yeah.
I've perceived it.
Yeah, once you get your hands on there, you can you feel that it might open up if you're to kind of push it in the right place.
I would like
Ooh,
to
see-
push it in the right place.
Okay.
Giggity.
Let me reveal this. So, you have found what appears to be a hidden passage.
Gasp.
This the square that you're in right here, right next to it, is there's a secret door. So the rest of the wall is intact except for this square. And this corridor that opens up
Something in that room.
is about it's like a 5 foot by 5 foot crawl space almost. And it has a slope up and to the left. What'd you say?
I will take my torch and move up the hallway.
Okay. So yeah, it
When
does. Yeah, go ahead.
When I get here, I'd like to just kind of do a general perception check.
All right, go ahead.
16 plus 19.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary. It's just kind of a smooth stone, carved, cut stone, just sloping upwards. It is enough of a slope that this would be difficult terrain, but we don't really need to track that right now.
Sorry, there were a bunch of dogs in my house for a second, but now there's just one.
Oh, good.
And I hear there was sloping.
Yeah,
Sloping?
so this corridor slopes upward.
So we're winded.
It's difficult terrain, so it takes twice as much movement to go up it, but it's not anything we need to really keep track of right now because there's no combat.
All right.
I'll just keep moving then. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, and as you get to the end of this here, from the backside, you can see what's obviously a secret door that would be right there where I pinged.
Ecuador.
Yeah. So, and when do you open that up?
Yes.
Yeah, so it opens up into that first embalming room that you discovered.
Toy.
Knew there were secret passageways.
Yeah.
Great. So, unlocked secret passageway. Now what? Now
I
what,
think
guys?
we should probably check for secret doors in the other ones.
It's a good idea. Do we want to go backward or forward? Or split up? Just kidding. Don't do that.
That's a mistake. I mean, they're both back down through this sarcophagus room where we just killed all the people, so all the
Back
skeletons.
this way.
So you just slide on down.
Yeah. Slide.
Okay.
We.
That's right. Refer to ourselves and a bunch of others, just like Mitch Hedberg taught us.
Also,
For
so
convenience.
Tamsin's perception roll in this room found that secret door, and Pierce kind of spotted it too, but Tamsin's closer. But Pierce also, with his perception roll, under the bones in one of the sarcophaguses, you find a very ornate, sharp-looking dagger.
Ooh.
And which one?
We'll say the top middle.
This one? Is it
Okay.
the same, like it's kind of a... Does it have magic glowiness about it?
Kind of feels like it might.
All right, well,
It's got like rubies encrusted in the handle.
I, once again, vote that we take it.
We already took one. I'm not afraid to, what's the difference? If they said take nothing and we already took one thing, I think we should just take everything at this point.
Yeah, if like the giant, cat didn't collapse on us as soon as we took it, then I think that we could just keep taking him. All right, I would like to take the dagger unless the robot wants it.
All right.
All right. Dagger.
Okay, so you pick up the dagger and you can feel immediately that it is a +1 magic dagger. So it's just a dagger that deals magical damage, +1 attack rolls, +1 damage rolls.
Neat. Ooh.
All right, and you get the sense that there's really not much more to explore in here.
All right.
Well, I would like to leave then.
Okay.
You guys want to go try to check out those rooms?
Yeah, let's do that.
Do the whole this thing. Now that we know that other room had a secret passageway, does that do anything to help
I
us?
apologize. I need to go. It is bedtime for the household.
All right.
So Sparky disappears into the wind.
He powers down.
Sparky straight up dies.
Explodes into just a pile of cogs and gears.
Cool.
Um,
Well, thank
I
you,
apologize.
Ted. No, you're good. Thank you.
guys. Bex,
Good
check
night,
your
Ted.
text messages. Okay, Bex, check your texts.
Oh,
And
hey, cool. Good for you.
okay, bye.
Bye, Ted. Thank you.
Bye.
I
All right.
And then there were two.
We
You
do
should have
it.
just killed them off.
Yeah. You can do a perception check in here.
Yeah. Does it help that we know that there was a secret passageway in the other one?
Let's roll and find out.
perception. Oh, 20 plus 2, 22.
Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, you find a secret door.
Secret
Great.
door.
Oh.
There is a large altar with a like several urns at the base of it.
Can I go in?
Yeah,
Can I do a history check?
sure.
$20.
All right, so this altar, you recognize the figures depicted on it and the symbols on it relating to Orcus, which is
The big whale.
no. Orcus is the demon prince of undeath.
Ah, that one. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So, Demon Prince of Undeath. I share this information.
Okay. Tight.
Let's see. Is there anything we can do with the altar?
Probably not. Maybe if you had a
Okay,
cleric,
got
you
it.
might be able to do something else with it, but
Well, I think there's one more embalming table room.
there are urns
Yeah.
in this room as well at the base of the altar.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was included in what I was saying. Okay, so what do I do with the urns? Can
Do
we
you look in them?
have we earned that right?
Yes. And you find 38 gold pieces.
Woo.
So we are earning money, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Is there any other secret doors in here? I'm wondering, just to make sure.
Make a perception check.
All right. Another natural 20. 20 plus 2, 22.
You do not see any secret doors in here.
All right. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Nice when it is like a high number, though. Because
Yeah.
then you're like, you be confident. If it's like a 13, like, oh man.
There's one thing that second edition of Pathfinder does is they have secret rolls where rolls like that are actually rolled by the DM. So like I'd have your bonus down, so I'd just be able to roll and be like, no, you don't see anything. Without having that knowledge of like, oh, I rolled a 25 and I don't see anything. It's definitely clear. Yeah. You want to roll in here?
Yeah. Can I roll investigation?
Sure.
Not like it matters.
Yeah, I perceive. I only got a 5 on the perception check.
I got a 9.
You don't
I try again?
Yeah, you don't see anything.
18.
All right. You don't see anything else in here. And now that you've found several secret doors, you kind of know what to look for as far as what to expect in this particular architecture, and you don't find anything.
Huh. All right. Well,
And
I mean, this can't be everything.
I can prove it.
All right.
You really do
Well,
feel like you've searched this place pretty thoroughly at this point, and you do feel
Yeah.
comfortable enough with your exploration that you can go report back to the boss that you've cleared out all the monsters and definitely left all the artifacts in place.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, let's
Okay.
bounce.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you meet the boss, and she asks, "So how'd it go in there?"
Well, great.
We are very honest folk. And it went great. Everything's dead. And dead for good, we think.
Dead and dead again.
Yes. Dead and staying that way this time.
Great,
It's the
fantastic.
dead.
We broke some stuff, though. Sorry.
You broke some stuff.
Yes.
Just
Well-
like sarcophaguses.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well
Like
that's kind of part
puzzles.
of my job too. You know, we often have to, you got to crack a few eggs to find some artifacts, right?
Right.
Did you
It's
find?
like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I mean, it does belong in a museum though. So did you find anything in there?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
no, nothing. No.
Nothing.
All right, I'm gonna need deception rolls, please.
14.
Here we go. I'm going to roll a deception roll with my own dice at home. Where only I can see it.
Weird. Okay.
Just kidding, I'm not going to do it on this thing. Oh my god. 8?
Damn it.
Well, you were aiding, right?
Yes. So I'll go again.
Yeah, you were aiding each other, I think.
14.
Well, I think like either Sparky or Vondrak, they're still here. Those characters are here, so they may have been aiding you. All right.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
Both those rolls actually surpassed her her wisdom check to
Can't read cats.
her insight to try to counter that, and she's kind of gives you like narrows her eyes a little bit and says, "Okay, all right. I guess we'll have to get my guys in there to take a look then." Meanwhile, like Pierce like has this nice shiny old ancient looking new mace, and yeah, it's fine.
Got
Don't worry
daggers
about it.
blowing on my belt.
Yeah.
Good.
Well,
This old thing had it for years.
yeah, you guys were really quick, real thorough. She hands you the agreed upon payment, and she says, "Yeah, be in touch. I might have another job for you. We do a lot of work in these sorts of places. You never know when you need some skeletons killed, I guess, or ghosts or whatever they were. I wasn't there. I don't know. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here's my card. I will do anything for money.
Oh my god. All right, cool. That is the end of that adventure. Thank you guys.
Wow. Ted bounced too early. We
I know,
could
I
have
was-
gotten
I
in on
was
some of this money.
Trying to get it wrapped up, but I can't be like, "You're done, go."
Right.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
This was actually a really cool experience because I've never used this D&D Beyond, but that once you get the swing of it
Yeah.
and kind of like remember how to navigate and also remember how to play Dungeons and Dragons,
Right? Yeah.
it actually was really cool and pretty effective. Like and the rolls were fast and it just kind of helps you keep track of everything. But I like that. I really like this Roll20 app too.
I do too, and I kind of held off on a long time to like learn it and to use it, but I like it a lot.
Yeah. This was great.
One cool thing about the D&D Beyond is that in theory you can put in like homebrew content, so I could eventually load in all my stuff that I'm making for my own campaign and have it in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would play.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Bex.
Thank
Yeah, you
you.
bet.
That was
Thank
fun.
you.
Great. All right, you gonna turn us off?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn everything off. I don't think I don't know if anyone's actually here. Shoots might be here. Shoots, you still here? I don't know. Yeah, but that was great. We're done. Thank you so much, guys. This is a fun way to spend my 100th stream.
Happy 100!
Yay!
Happy 100.
Probably be back again tomorrow. Oh, Josh is here. Josh is here. He's
Hi,
also
Josh.
here in the house, so I guess that counts. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next, but we'll see you. We'll see you when we see you.
We'll see you. Bye.
All right,
Later.
bye. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Oh, Sassy's here too, but his browser crashed. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. We'll have the VOD of this. It's on Twitch. It's gonna be on YouTube later too. Yeah, that was really fun. I'm glad that I have just dived right into digital D&D and how to run it there. So I want to do more of this. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to credit the adventure. Oh God, let's because this is actually I didn't write this adventure. This is a let me pull it back up here. Pull up the thingy. This was from a Patreon that I supported for a while by a guy called One Page Mage. And yeah, there it is. One Page Mage. Follow him on Twitter too. He's got just like little simple one-page dungeon crawl type adventures for the most part. Kind of lay it out. The map is directly from him. I've got the PDF of the adventure on another screen here, and it's just really easy to run. Nice, simple, kind of like a setup for the adventure. You can just kind of sock it into wherever you want, treat it as an adventure within a larger campaign, or like a one-shot like we did tonight. Yeah, One Page Mage. Real great stuff. Cool. Yeah, that'll be it. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't have it. Hold on. Jesus Christ. It's right there. It's right there. I had the screen on the wrong screen. One Page Mage. Now you can see it. URL's there too. I'll probably link it in the VOD for what's on YouTube. So yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you. See you next time.